In February 1957, the boy's body, wrapped in a plaid blanket, was found in the woods off Susquehanna Road in Fox Chase, Philadelphia. The naked body was inside a cardboard box which had once contained a bassinet of the kind sold by J.C. Penney. There were signs of severe malnourishment, as well as surgical scars on the ankle and groin, and an L-shaped scar under the chin. The police received the report and opened an investigation on February 26, 1957. The dead boy's fingerprints were taken, and police at first were optimistic that he would soon be identified. However, no one ever came forward with any useful information. The case attracted massive media attention in Philadelphia and the Delaware Valley. The Philadelphia Inquirer pressed 400,000 flyers depicting the boy's likeness, which flooded the area, and were included with every gas bill in Philadelphia. The crime scene was combed over and over again. They discovered a child's blue corduroy cap, a child's scarf, and handkerchief, all clues that lead nowhere. The police even went so far as to distribute a post-mortem photograph of the boy fully dressed and in a seated position, as he may have looked in life, in the hopes it may lead to a clue. Despite the publicity and sporadic interest throughout the years, the boy's identity is still unknown. The case remains unsolved to this day. Many tips and theories have been advanced in the case. Although most of these have been dismissed, two theories have excited considerable interest among the police and media, and they have been extensively investigated. The woman known as M. A theory was brought forward in February 2002 by a woman identified only as M. Police considered M's story to be plausible but were troubled by her testimony, as she had a history of mental illness. Neighbors who had access to M's house denied that there had been a young boy living in the house. They said that M's claims were ridiculous. M claimed that her abusive mother had purchased the unknown boy, whose name was Jonathan, from his birth parents in the summer of 1954. Subsequently, the boy was subjected to extreme physical and sexual abuse for 2.5 years. He was then killed in a fit of rage by being slammed to the floor after vomiting in the bathtub. M's mother then cut the boy's long hair, accounting for the unprofessional haircut which police noted in their initial investigation. The boy's body was then dumped in the Fox Chase area. The boy in the box was originally buried in a potter's field in 1998. His body was exhumed for the purpose of extracting DNA which was obtained from enamel on a tooth. He was reburied at Ivy Hill Cemetery in Cedar Brook, Philadelphia, which donated a large plot. The coffin, headstone, and funeral service were donated by the son of the man who had buried the boy in 1957. There was significant public attendance and media coverage at the reburial. The grave has a large headstone bearing the words "America's Unknown Child." City residents keep the grave decorated with flowers and stuffed animals.